Sorry about that. It'll be 6-0. 6-0. All right. Nice break, Brian. What's going on, man?
I was looking at the feeds again. So this is the previous. And then
Yeah.
it's kind of like tinted background.
Add new source.
Call the 9 right there.
Yeah. Let me go back to the
That's my bio.
Okay, I have the scoreboard up there, but
And then also like the
so you said
Western tinted kind of look.
yeah.
Call the 9 right here, 6 guys.
I'm doing it, sir.
Not here.
So I just removed the score. It's up for now, but it still has all the sponsors on the side. Okay. The score is up now, though, right? Okay. All right, cool.
I wouldn't press it. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch something. I'm gonna tap the screen and focus on that. It's a day real. Yeah, it's fine. The video is because it's so clear. But it is like kind of weird. It's different.
Thanks, Andrew. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna Ryan's up 6-0. We're gonna try to fix the quality of the picture. But right now, we just gotta take it how it is right now. So see if we can figure this out. find that ball, right? Maybe not so much, but it's the 5 wasn't touching the 7. It'd be a great shot, but we'll see what he does here. Took a little flyer there. Left Donovan a decent bank. I know that shot. Alright. Tough shot, tester. It's an awesome shot. Looks easy, but it's a touchy shot. But Ryan hit it well. Alright, Ryan takes a 7-0 lead. 7-0 lead going to 15. This is the third set. Ryan won the first set. Donovan won the second set. This is the third set.
A little bit.
Alright. 7-0 lead, going to 15. This is a time where Ryan has to maintain his focus and have a decent lead. He pretty much has to shut him down from here. So he basically has to win, 2.5 games for Ryan's every one. So this is a point where you just have to maintain focus and not give up and just close it out.
Are you calling the 9?
Call it 9 just in case. Right.
From there, I just wanted to. You're good. You're fine.
Wow. Good shot.
Same thing. 9 ball.
Calling the 9.
Kidding me.
Oh, that's a tough one. All right. Some bad luck there by Donovan. Yeah. He was starting to feel it too. Tough luck on that shot. So Brian has a simple 2-ball out. Nice and steady. Not much cue ball movement. Looks like he's going to be off to an 8-0 lead. All right.
Charles, have you heard any of the hard times? Have they just, no? I know they're not coming, so.
Appreciate it, Ryan.
Combo, he's like, I got a place in San Bernardino. I'm like,
He's on slide.
apparently,
I got it on here. So.
I appreciate it, Jeff.
Yeah.
9-foot Brunswick.
All right, so it's 8-0, 8-0. Trying to figure out the score so the score could highlight there, but
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna just keep saying it. And it's here on the board, 8-0. Ryan going to 15. This is the third and final set.
Did you watch any of that?
Third set gets the money. Let's see if Donovan could
Yeah, but I think
make this a match.
Or something saying, he's a good sport about it. He seems like
For his speed, Donovan has some pretty nice firepower when he gets going. Sometimes I don't even like it, but he's a good player. Plays with a lot of heart, and I'm looking to play with him one of these days. But probably not gambling, but just to just fill him out. But got a lot of respect for a guy who could get up in the box and play for money on the string. This thing isn't for everybody. So all those coaches out there who see it all from the sideline, it's a whole lot different when you're in the box. So I admire both of these players for getting up here and taking a shot at some real cash. So anyway,
Call the 9 right here.
Okay.
Ryan's calling the 9.
He said he was kind of looking forward to playing him again. But Sean does have that experience on the one-body experience. A little moving. Now, the second time, he'll be able to
Ryan played it
more. So
somewhat.
That was just such a good announcer at making her his phone.
So here it is. So I just can't figure out the score. So I had all the sponsors. The scoreboard knows it's being done, but it doesn't show on the screen.
And to be honest with you, so I missed 2 games, and apparently he sold out those first 2 games. But after
Done.
I mean, I was watching it, it was still a break. I need to stick him, second half is 2.5 times up. And Joanne would just turn the tape right away. It's just. Oh, for sure.
Right.
So it'd be funny to see trying to dominate
I got you, man. All right, well, man.
Catch him before he goes to the front door.
Alrighty, guys. So we're back in action. Got it. Got a little wise words from the boss, or from my partner, I guess. Well, he's a boss for right now. We're all good, Dexter. I love you, boy. We'll get it together. Anyway, so we're at 8-0. Ryan is shooting.
Shoot better than you.
And then he starts to play smart.
Little tough little run out here. Let's go perfect on that 5. Get that ball perfect, get on that 6, and he's still gonna have to worry about getting on that 8. So let's see what he can do.
The left-hand side of right time. To go into table 1. Tony's making it down. That's what he wants to do.
All right, get that ball good. That ball good. This is a sensitive shot here. Like if you ease off of that 9 ball and hit it perfect, you can kind of stay on the shape on the 7. This is pretty. This is a somewhat of an advanced like type shot. So let's see what Ryan does. He appears to be very focused. After the last set. So he's hitting the top ball. So wasn't doing the shot that I thought he was going to do. That was tough, and he got away with one there. I think that force follow was a little bit too much for this table. Probably should have spun that ball, but he's still at the table, so he has a shot. It's probably like a little stun shot. Yeah, you just want to hit it like so. Kind of stun the ball, leave it long, but left him a pretty decent shot. So.
He won't really match up with him yet because Tony's very good.
Let's see if Donovan can get on the board. On the top ball.
And Alex too. That guy,
Tough luck, man. Tough luck.
although Reyes, I've been doing when Reyes was on his prime.
Yeah, I never seen his prime. I mean, he's still got the movement zone, but I don't think.
Nobody could beat everyone. Yeah.
All right.
Alex is very good. Like I'm not one part of fair enough like that, but Alex is
What a shot.
very good.
What a shot, Ryan.
He still has a shoe that that's the worst thing. He has less of his shoes better than Tony, but less of
Yeah. And he's wearing glasses. Most of the vision picks up, man. That's a different story.
All right. It's a nice kick, but sold out here. So Ryan appears to be easy out here. With a low right hand draw. Easy on the 9. He's home free.
Straddle 4. Coming call.
All right. Acme cases. Very nice case. I just picked me up one. So it's pretty good and I like it. Love to see it out sometime. Out here a little bit more often. You know that guy. Ned Morris, Evolution carbon fiber shafts. Hitting that up. Great cue maker. Joey Chin, my man. Great cues. Hope to get one soon. Hit my boy Joey up. And Poolaholics. Oh, okay. All right. All right, Dexter. I'm in flow now, I think. A little bit. 9-0 Ryan here. And comes up dry on the break. Donovan really has to kind of play one game at a time and just fight himself through it. You know, us players have all been down, you know, a significant lead, and my thing is you just gotta play game for game and try not to get down on yourself, and you know, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, but I'll tell you what it does do is if you play hard the rest of this set, if they were playing another set, it'll kind of carry on to the next set. So, you know, but this is the last set, so.
They got it quick. They didn't take like that's still pretty quick.
All right, let's see if Donovan can put something together here.
Don't bump it.
Yeah, he wanted to play that 4 in the corner, but by him hitting it a little bit, the 8 kind of cut off that angle, so he's probably gonna have to draw this ball. Try to get back on the 4. Let's take a look. Got a roll there. Right.
60 good shot. That's not roll.
Right. Nice shot by Ryan. Nice hit on it, but he sold out, left Ryan dead straight in on that 3 ball. Looks like Ryan's going to be getting out here.
Come on, Ryan.
All right. Let's see if Donovan can pull something together. I can see he's starting to rush a bit. So he wants to take his time and don't worry about the lead. Just play one game at a time. Call it 9. Catch that rail. All right, the diamond guys looked out for him there. That's good. All right. Donovan get on the board here. Donovan.
I was gonna blame Jeff if you missed that because he already marked it.
Sorry, I was a little bit immature on that. Marked the score already. So it's 9-0. 9-0. Joey Chan, custom cues. Ned Morris, great carbon fiber shafts. Acme cases, great cases. Hit Dexter up for any cases that you need. He can order them if they don't have them.
I heard that you said you don't want to bet.
All right, so Donovan came up dry on the break. So it's 9-1. It's still some ways to go. It's a race to 15 for all the money. This is the third set. They're betting some real jack here, so you know both of these players have to maintain their focus, and Ryan has to close it out, and Donovan has to stop him from closing it out. So Donovan's a very good player and got a lot of heart, so we'll see if he can put something together here. So okay shot, but he came a little long there, so a little too hard. All right. Donovan came up a little short on the 3-ball. Getting out the jump cue. It's a pretty easy jump. Not for me, but for him. Alright, I guess it was one for him. I probably wouldn't even hit that ball, or got over the 7, let's say. But, alright. So Ryan got ball in hand. It's 9-1. Let's see if he could get into double digits. I'm noticing that both players are starting to rush a bit. Sometimes this happens when you're getting close to the end, whether you're going to win or lose. It's kind of one of those things where you just want the tension and the nervousness to be gone. You know, sometimes you don't care if you win or lose. And that's one of the things that players have to, I'm still working on that. And I'm gonna probably always be working on it, but it's one of the things I've noticed. So, alright, got a little too straight on the 7. So he's gonna either have to use some force follow or either draw his ball and get on the 8. Take the short side. I elected to take the short side. A little touchy shot. You gotta hit it with right pocket speed to get away from that titty. So, and you still want to get shaved too. You see how he plays it. Played it well. 10-1. Ryan going to 15. Little IPA break, but I'm back.
Sabrina, that's his.
I think I could hit you better.
Yeah, you pretty good. All right, so we got 10-1 Ryan. Came up a little long, but he's still good. Still good. Have to take his time and one game at a time. This set isn't over. I'm not sure if he wanted to play that off of that 6, but that was a right shot. Kind of slow the cue ball down.
So bad. That's so
Both of these guys are like shooting at the 9 a lot, but you know, it's 9 ball. So, but to me, if I'm not directly pocketing the ball, maybe it's a little different because they're playing call 9. But I usually just play my shots because I tend to, you know, playing that other ball and all that becomes a distraction. It allows you to practice bad habits, getting up and all that funny stuff. So I try not to do that. Nice save by Donovan. Ryan's gonna have to kick this ball. Probably 2 rails.
Heads up.
Okay, let's take it up here. Yeah. Alright. Got that second rail, but he got it a little bit too late and scratched in the hole. So let's see if Donovan can get out. Really want him to get out here. I got no skin in the game, but you know, good guy. I don't want to see him get blown out of the park. You know, want to see him put up a fight. And I know that I stopped watching, but I think he was down like 6-0 their first set. He made it pretty close. It's in him. Believe it. All right. Good little shot there. Looks like he wants to play the combo. Right. A little rush there. Pulled his head up a little bit. I think he wanted position on that 9. So us as amateurs, we have to really watch this, you know, as far as like rushing and wanting the game to just be over. And a lot of that comes with nervousness and, you know, I'm gonna try to leave my opinion out of it, but back to action, I guess. All right, great shot, Donovan. It's one of those things you gotta maintain your composure. Great. Simple shot on the 8. He's back on the 9. All right, 9-2. Donovan grinds up 9-2. This next right there. Past the red.
Por eso no. I know Tony Hawk Pro 1-2's coming out again. Damn.
I thought I could get it to come back down.
I know, you're trying to 50-50 grind.
Yeah, Tony Hawk's coming out with that,
I am drinking some harsh IPA, by the way.
Don't let the score deceive you. He is shooting way better than I am.
All right, Donovan has a sense of humor there. He's just kidding with me, but he's sometimes that lightens you up, you know, because we've all been down there, been there before. I've been down 9-0, 10-0, 11-0, you know, but these are the sets that teach you how to win, and they teach you so much about how you play. You know, when you win games and you're constantly pounding people, you don't learn anything from it, because you're constantly saying, you're patting yourself on the back. But these are those games to where, you know, Ryan was to beat him, 15-3 or 4.
You want to watch it?
Trust me, he's gonna come back a lot
I'm going to
stronger.
roll it.
So, just FYI. Watch it hit here. I'm not saying nothing. LOL. That was an inside one there, guys.
Anyone comment on what I look like with hair? Show me.
Calling a 9.
It's called my ball.
2 ball.
Yeah.
Call 2. Okay.
You can play your ball and call it.
Okay. Ricky just hit the building. My man. Awesome player. Great poker player. Just a great mover all in himself. All in all, he's a good guy. Love Ricky. I love him even more now because he's a partner of my boy Dexter. So if he good with him, he's definitely upgraded in my standpoint. So that's what it is. All right, so we got Ryan getting ready to get out. It's a great shot there. Had a nice little angle to get on that 7 ball. Pocket speed. Great shot. Nice shot. Great shot down the rail like that. Ryan takes a commanding 11-2 lead.
I went the wrong way.
Even the smaller things help when you're struggling with something. Cool. That's cool. Appreciate it. And I might be jinxing myself, but I promise myself I will not drop another beer tonight. I dropped a beer on Wednesday night and I felt like shit. Yeah. All right, back to regular scheduled programming. So I'm being very sensitive on my beer intake because I spilled the beer and that's never good, especially for the house lady. So I apologize once again. All right, so we got 11-2 here. Looks like Ryan up 11-2. All right, took a little pot shot at the 9 ball.
Stupid 6. Yeah, the other day came back on the video guy just said, yeah, Brown. He looks like he's getting beat up.
Then you're young like that. Take that ass with him.
All right. Got a little unfortunate there, but he still has a shot. He can still see the 2. He's still good.
Oh, no, that was a different one. That one would have been nasty. Like, his face was like,
That was the damage.
yeah.
This is a tough one because you can't really doesn't have an option to kick that 2. So I don't know if he really wants to bump it, but you don't want to sell out here because that 3 and 9 is open season there. So got to be smart here, even though you have a good lead.
I'm gonna call it the 9.
Okay. If we want to watch it, Eddie Alvarez.
So I think he must have 2 rails with this 9, maybe 3. Let's see. Okay. Fooled the hell out of me, but okay. It all worked out for him. Let's see.
You can't do it until it like stops through the adrenaline, you know? You're like, oh. But on Wednesday, remember Anthony Smith? He's like, my teeth are falling out.
See it. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't see it? He hit him good one time and he went to the cage. And he's like, doing like that. And the sheriff just came and then he turned around and he goes, my teeth are falling out. And David was
Take football, take care.
Yeah, that's what it's trying to call off the fight.
Yeah, it's like this.
Especially being
So
there
you
anyway.
can customize it and tell them like, I have money. Or you can just.
So I mentioned it's not that way.
I don't know if that's audio. It's part of that sound.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of just playing.
But the twin plays. They're about the same age. Those are the same way. It's crazy. They move along.
All right, so we got Ryan trying to get out here. Average out, but we'll see.
It just says serve the walking away.
Pocket this ball first. Nice. Great shot. Now he has the option to either play it off of that 6, or if he feeling confident, go on the other corner. Let's see what he does. Those one of those shots to where he probably couldn't decide, and then he just stroked it right at the end. So, but he got fortunate to not really sell out. So let's see what Donovan does here.
Okay, so.
I'm holding my beer with 2 hands, by the way. 2 hands.
It's on Roger. Check out that.
A little touchy shot there by Donovan. It's called a 9 in the corner. So maintain your focus here, Donovan.
Wow, what a river. What a river fire.
Not bad, not bad.
It's tense, bro.
It's kind of like this. Yeah, but I mean, look at that. There's a straight. That's how I
That's not. That's
That's
just
some
not
love
pretty.
on that
Yeah, there is.
pocket.
Jack Queen King.
Maintain your composure, man.
It's just a beautiful.
Pocket this ball.
It's an ugly. Kills all energy.
Yeah, I can't bear when like.
You could. She was all small. Yeah, but it's small.
You know, but I have to all the time. So like, I used to chase something and
Oh yeah. Playing in the casino, that's what it was at.
just give me that.
That sucks.
Especially when you're playing the small limits. It's a really bad part. People chase that all
All right. Ryan takes a 12-2 lead.
Oh, this dude's not from there. I wonder if he's related to Brandon.
Yeah, I don't think he is.
Got a lot of tattoos like that.
What's going on, Ricky?
What are you doing on your dad's birthday?
That was last night.
Oh, that was last night? Okay. I thought it was today.
Mine too.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you guys getting older.
Shout out to my boy Ricky.
Oh, shit.
What'd you say?
He gave it up to my father on his birthday. My father turned 82. 82, born in 1938. Been through it all. Love my dad. Been married to my mom 52 years, I believe. Yeah. So, anyway, back to scheduled programming. Ryan's up 12-2, going to 15.
You guys letting this little guy right here.
Awesome break there.
You guys don't always believe it. He's texting me. He bluffs a lot.
Right.
5-2 set.
Oh shit.
Great shot by Ryan.
$8, 3 more.
You're like, that's right.
3-1 good set. Good luck on that.
I don't know if the combo is wired. No, it's not. Let's see what he does here. Slide back behind that 9. That's a winner. Not really, but close. But a decent shot there.
You? Oh.
This guy never lies.
Rudy? Are you still alive? That is good. That is good. Well, my man over here.
He's trying to make the score run too.
Oh no, Rudy, man.
Alright, so back at it. We're at 12-2. 12-2 Ryan over Donovan. Race to 15. Third and final set.
These are different balls today.
Shorty straddles.
Good shot there by Ryan.
Three to use set. Yeah, jump by the though.
Yeah, that was pretty much like the best he could do to get on this 5 ball.
6 more to you, good sir.
Great shot is 2 rails. Very good shot by Ryan. Ryan appears to be back focused. When you get that big lead, and a lot of times it's tough to stay focused, and I might have jinxed him. But yeah, you gotta stay focused. Whenever you get that big lead, I've had guys up 7-0, going to 9, and ends up being hill. You know, you just got to really maintain your focus throughout the set. You know, just punish the guy. Sometimes players get relaxed. So I'm rooting for Donovan, man. I want him to have a nice little comeback here to make this close. Nice. He still has a shot, but when you're down like this and you're down in the set, you get a tough shot this here at the end, towards the end balls, it becomes a lot tougher for you. So let's see what he could do here.
already ready for this. Oh, he's dead. Oh, the fake out.
This is not my finest hour, but it's close.
It's good that my man Donovan still has a sense of humor. You know, he's going to learn from it and come back stronger each time. So it's part of life, champ. All right. 13-2. 13-2, Ryan going to 15.
You did that the first set, didn't you? 13-2. Like spot 11 and 13.
Acme cases, great cases. Ned Morris, carbon fiber shaft, great cue maker. Joey Chen, also great cue maker. Thanks for sponsoring Dexter and D-Real Promotions. Appreciate that, guys.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
I got freaking half a brisket I can wait for me.
Two more games.
There's a very sandwich.
I just can't do this.
Awesome break. Awesome break.
What happened last time? No, because he said he should have that.
What do you have? 10 quid? You have a 10 quid? I had a 4 quid. Oh, where are we going? How would it be?
All right. So Ryan just missed a fairly easy ball. This is when that focus comes into play. When you got that huge lead, you gotta close it out. You gotta close it out. You gotta treat every game like it's your last. 'Cause if you don't, the other guy will come fighting back at you. So don't put nothing past Donovan. Good player with a lot of heart.
Put a fork in it.
All right. We're hoping that Donovan made that shot, but
Rub the other ball.
came up a little goofy on that. But
Shoot, just don't miss cue.
this is not no easy pickings for Ryan here. So
You know, all my X's are right. I could find them.
let's take a look here. Ryan loves these rail shots. Yeah, I jinxed it.
Hold on. Chasing them clubs, man. Chasing them clubs. Hold on. Oh shit, let me back in. Let me back in the set.
I'm trying.
Donovan's using a little humor there, trying to relax himself, but of course he still wants to win. So let's
In front of it, 8 ball.
we all like a little underdog in us, so
Wow.
I'm rooting for Donovan. I don't have any skin in the game. I'm rooting for him to make this a good fight, not to win the set. Not wishing on anybody winning the set. Just make it a good competitive match. No skin in the game. Whoa.
Actually, this one, right? That's what Dexter said. Don't let me get the three.
I will take the tonight.
I really don't want to get the 5.
You don't do it?
I get the 3, 5, 6. I'm very quick.
It's a tournament. Let me just put $10 down on the 10. Let me see if I can get that.
I got a 2.10.
It's 101.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go up there like an hour.
Okay, cool.
Maybe the weekend.
I had to check on the stream, guys. Sorry about that. All right.
Yeah, but I only have $10 left anyway.
Ryan's getting a little bit lazy. No leads are big leads. Gotta close out.
Combos, baby.
You gotta put
Should be a first.
Sorry.
Oh, you were. Tell me why.
I'm not ready.
Nice shot, Donovan. All right, Donovan. Good shooting, buddy.
I don't know if they told you. Should let me get the
13.
Let me get the 3.
13-3, Ryan. 13-3, Ryan. Donovan got a little fight in him. Let's root for him, guys.
Yeah, I've heard you put up a 12-pack before.
Yeah, it's weird.
And it wasn't Coors Light either.
Make a little bullshit.
Yeah, see, I knew it was a brand.
Here comes raining the 9-off breaks, make them rain, make them rain.
Can you win on that? Can you win on break?
Yeah, it was like,
No, he did it all.
All right, awesome break. Awesome break. With no shot on the one. All right. Take your time here. You gotta. You can always push. You can always. Donovan's more of a firer. He's not interested in any push or anything like that. But so he gave Brian ball in hand. So
this is my strap.
like I said, Ryan's a little bit relaxed right now.
Ball in hand.
And you look up and you stay relaxed and be 13-6, 13-7, and it don't look too good. You know, so you really gotta turn it on here when you when you see the blood. So you don't want the other player who has a big lead against him. You don't want him to have to start thinking that he can win. When he wins a couple games in a row, next thing you know, then the tides turn. So. All right, Donovan. Let's see what we could do here.
Sends our picture.
9 ball.
A little late.
No, after the fact.
So the 9 ball was wrongfully hit, but I think they're playing call 9.
What's that?
You spot in the corner.
Okay.
They're playing call 9, so you have to call a 9. So if he called it, it would have, it was good, but he didn't call it. So all right, Donovan. Let's keep it going. All right, I want to see a good match. I don't want to see no blowout. I want to see a good match. All right, stay down. 13-3.
So the mic would be out. I don't know which
I ain't fucking with you, man. Get out of here.
Oh, 13-4. Sorry about that, guys. 13-4. 13-4. Sorry about that. Dude, I'm trying to mark it up here and do the commercials and shit like working, man.
Yeah, it's just first shot after the break.
I'm not even doing it.
You guys know, it's not even enough time. You gotta figure it out. Trust me, I know.
I'm just scrolling down past me. I'm just looking at everybody else on.
Right now, that's pretty easy.
Yeah, I got it.
We each win again. Good job, Ryan. I win 61 fish.
Donovan takes the ball, Ryan wins. Donovan overcuts, Ryan wins. Donovan tips.
Oh, guess what? That's the right one.
All right, guys. So we have, looks like it's going to be, it's 13-4. 13-4, Ryan. Donovan just put together last couple games. So, and like I said, this game ain't over. I gotta really close him out. This is like when you really get to see, you know, the true lion in you. You know, if he knows this is the last set, you gotta beat this guy down. You know, you can't give him any breath. You know, and once you start seeing Donovan getting a little serious, he can string off a few games or two and might not be good. So let's see what happens. Yeah. Great little shot there by Donovan. This is something to just keep the heat on him. You know, this is a good shot by him because it's like it's a tester. And it shows that he's not giving up. You know how to give up stroke yet.
Call the 9 right here.
It's like being up with 7-0 one pocket.
You never want to have to give up stroke.
And with everything on your side, you know.
All right, good shot by Ryan.
It's like this. You fuck around, next thing you know, they get creeping.
Hey, you want to play? You want to win your 20 bet?
All right.
Yeah, you just drank a 2-liter around.
So it looks like Donovan has got the jump cue.
Pretty much drank a 2-liter best.
I think it's a fairly easy jump for all you jumpers out there, but I'm not.
Don't worry. He knows.
That's mine.
I'm not a jumper, by the way. So
I'm gonna take that home. Just
decent jump. Didn't sell out. So, and it looks like it's a bit of a cluster there on the 4 and 5. So not sure he has to worry about Ryan getting out, but we'll see. Start seeing some good safeties here. You know. Okay. And there one was. So great safety by Ryan. He got the 3-4 for it to be able to go, and he hit him behind the 6, so it was a good shot. All right, well, it was a decent attempt, but
Can you put the 5 on the rail?
he left the 5 and joined the 2 to got it to a 3-ball
Hey, I haven't
combo.
accommodated you enough this Saturday.
So makes it a little more difficult, but yeah, I guess it's not there. So you shall see.
okay, man. It's
Maybe it's Vino who.
All right, so Ryan took a flyer at him, and then he actually came out fortunate to. All right. All right, guys. Let's maintain our focus here. Both players are getting a little laxed and rushing a bit. So let's get back in order here. Donovan can see a hair of the 3-ball. Maybe you can see it all. Yeah, just a little spin. Tough to make it. Alright. Well, looks like both these players like to go for the 9. So I would assume that.
Oh, the 9.
Exactly.
Jesus.
Did he hit it? Oh, yeah. Did he hit it? I said, did he hit it?
Everybody's cracking jokes at Ryan. I'm telling you, man, this set isn't over, man. You gotta focus, man. Close this guy out, man. All right, so Donovan's calling the 9. All right, guys, this is turning into an 8-ball game, but so we will.
I'm not playing it, but I'm going to call the 9 right here just in case.
All right, Ryan's calling the 9 in the side.
I did. No, he missed it by 4 balls.
Oh, don't do that. Come on, Ryan.
All right. So Ryan is getting a little laxed again, having issues with closing out, getting a little lazy. So Donovan looks like he hits his combo right and kind of floats it and leaves it for the 4-ball, just like so. Hit it a little too hard, but he's okay. Oh, that's a killer. Almost scratched, but that's good that he didn't. All right. Tic-tac-toe here. Side of the 8, but Polo 2 rails, 4-3, and get out.
That was good.
All right, Ryan.
Let me get the 3.
Donovan's still down 13-5, but he's taking a little fight. So I'm telling you, don't give up on my boy.
Yeah, hook me. Damn it. Push.
constant scratch there.
Yeah.
Gotta get that focus back, Ryan. He's calling a 9 in the corner. Takes his time. This is big. 13-6, ladies and gentlemen, 13-6.
You see the movie?
I do know.
All right, Ryan leads 13-6 over Donovan. 13-6 over Donovan. Race, right? Yeah. All right. Going to 15. Third and final set. For all the cheese in China. Or do they have cheese in China? I don't know. But for all the cheese. F it. All right. So let's see what Ryan could do. Hopefully he'll maintain his focus or get some focus here and, look to start closing this thing out. 2-ball looks to be tied up a bit. Tied up a lot because he would have to get towards the back rail to get on it. So probably has something else in mind. Not bad. He has an angle there. A little left there. Back on there too. Perfect. Not bad, not bad. Alright. So it's a natural bank in the side, but it doesn't get him on the 3. So let's see what he does here. Alrighty, took a flyer there, which is never good. Alright, looks like a little tic-tac-toe out. Once he maintains his composure, he should be able to get out here. Up a little short there, but he should be okay. Gotta maintain his composure. Stay down. Pocket the ball. A nice shot on the side pocket. And there it is. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna be 13-7. 13-7, Ryan, and Donovan is mounting a comeback.
Yeah, bro.
All right, it was an awesome break by Donovan. Like I said, you never could count any player out. You really have to fight through a whole set. These these long sets are tough because you can get out to that big lead, and next thing you know, you get lackadaisical, and the tides turn. Donovan has won 5 in a row, I think. So, and it looks like he could possibly win another one here. So, maintain his composure. Just pocket balls. Just pocket balls. That's how it happens. So you get lackadaisical, the other player gets momentum, then he starts getting some good rolls, and next thing you know, you're in fighting for the set. So Ryan kicks well, so we'll see if he can kick this ball. If he kicks it, he'll probably make it. Unfortunate for Ryan, he scratched and gave Donovan ball in hand. This looks to be a decent out. All right. 13-8. Ryan's up 13-8, going to 15.
Do it.
Alright, so Donovan broke the balls and made 3 balls on the break. He didn't get the shot on the one. So he's calling a 9 in the corner. Alright, so gave Ryan a decent out here now. Ryan just has to maintain his composure. Forget about the score and just play your game. Donovan's now won 6 in a row, so. And now is the time when you start thinking, as a person who was down, who was up 13-2, you start thinking of what if, and what if. And those are thoughts you don't want to have. You have to try to shake those thoughts. We've all been there. Got to maintain. Alright. Oh, two good shots, Ryan. A little long on the 5, but he should be good. It's a different form of heart you gotta show when you're up beating a guy's brains out and the guy starts coming back. You gotta really fight here. Alright. care of business now. Got himself on the 9. Likes to use a little top ball to be secure. That's a done deal. All right, 14-8, going to 15, third and final set. So we got 14-8. Ryan going trying to close it out. Four or five appears to be tied a little bit. Not bad. Looks like Donovan has a little extra fight in him. Just work. Nice. Oh, don't do that to him. Please. That was brutal. Tough roll there. Here's that roll. This is where you just gotta get up and shoot the right shot. You can't get discouraged with yourself. You just have to get up and shoot the right shot. Forget about it. Bad hit. Ryan got his ball in hand with the blue balls left on the table. You want to have just a basic tic-tac-toe. You don't want to do anything crazy. You just want to just get out. Definitely don't want to be on that rail. You don't want to cause any issues, but it looks like he has. So let's see what he does. Pockets it well. Has a nice shot on the 9. Came up a little short there. didn't leave Donovan straight in, but has a decent sized bank to be able to make. All right, looks like it's gonna be lights out. All right. All right. Ryan gets the money, wins 2 sets to 1. I want to thank all the sponsors that helped us out. Acme Cases, sorry. Ned Morris, Carbon Fiber Shafts, Joey Chin. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna log off here in a second, and then we're gonna have Roger, the Phenom, against Mike Sosa, and it's gonna be a great match. It's gonna be a lot of real action. So I'm gonna reset, and it'll probably be around 5 or 10 minutes. Give these guys a chance to warm up, and thank you guys for liking and thanks for sharing, guys. Take care.
Hey, Shorty. Go fishing with us. Nice kid.
Oh, Shorty's, I think I'm on Mike. Where Mike you go?
Ryan, come in, start us.
All right, guys, we're back on. Interrupted us a little bit. Back on. Ryan is up 5-0. With ball in hand on the 6.
Shit, I'm on this shit.
All right. Shot. Nice little simple out. 6-0.
I'm on this shot.